Welcome guys. In this lecture we are going to talking about that equal and not equal to operators. We studied about this operator which is the assignments operator. But here in this lecture I will mainly focused on the equal and not equal to operator. As you dive more into the program and you will find that you start having dynamic variables where you don't necessarily know what they are at a given moment in your programs. The equal and not equal operators help you to determine if a variable is what it needs to be for some things to happen. Like here you can see that this is the is equal to operator and this is not equal to operator. If there are only one sign like this as the operator, it is storing the informations to the variables like a which is equal to 1, which means that variable a is storing the informations right here which is the value of that variable here into storage memory location. If there are two equal to sign like this we are studied about in last lecture, so this means that this is a compression or this is comparing the two value. Let's suppose a which is equal to b or a which is equal to c. This means that you can also write not and equal to, where you can write left side which is not sign and then equal to, which means that like a which is not equal to b. Okay, where you can see that 2 which is not equal to 2. So this is here you can see that this is a false statement. Hope so you understand now. Now let's just see that we are running a program right here where you can check the equal and not equal to statement right here. Let's suppose I just run a program and this program here is on, let's suppose I just write that this is rest. Rest is a variable right here. So I just define this rest for a restaurant. Restaurant here is, you can see that, clean. Okay, so I just define a rest as the variable and restaurant here is clean right here. Now here I just define count and the count here is 5. Integer type variable. Now here you can see that I'm just replacing our variable with another variables, which means that this is just a equity operators to check if the restaurant is clean or not. So you can see here is underscore clean, which is equal to, I just write this is the rest, and here you can see that we have the value here is clean. Okay, you can see that I'm just simply replace our variable right here. Now here you can see that I just finished the code to check the variable counting right here, where you can see that I just write is underscore count and the count which is equal to, here I just write this is just a count and the count which is equal to, here I just write 6. Sorry, this is 6. Okay, now this is just you can see that the compressions operator right here which is equal to, and this is also an equal to right here. You can see that this is equal to and this is also equal to. Now here you can see that this is underscore not underscore, here is right this is clean, and which is equal to, here is right that this is restaurant, and here is defined not and not which is equal to, here is right this is just a clean variable right here which is our string output right here. So this is how you can write your, you can say that equal to and not equal to sign. This is a complex program, or it's maybe a complex for you that I'm just running these types of program for you. Okay, but this is a programming practice, so just make a practice like this with a real-time environment. So here you can see that I just write not equal to or not clean variable here. So this operator to check if the weather is equal to if the like here you can see that if the restaurant is equal to clean or not, or if you can see that if the rest variable is equal to clean or not. Okay, let's just see. Firstly I have to print, and the print here is I have to write is clean. Then here you can see that I have to print here is underscore count. Then here you can see that I have to print and the print here is I have to write that this is not clean. Okay, and here you can see that we have option, or we have this value here is clean, which is not and equal to. When I just run this code right now, so you can see here the restaurant is clean right now. Then here you can see that we have is count here is false just because of this value. Here we have 5, here we have 6, and then you can see here this is just a false value right here because the restaurant is not clean right here, you can see here. Okay, so this is how we are writing our is equal to, means that equal to and not equal to operators. One another program that I am just writing to you, let's suppose a which is equal to 5, or sorry, a which is equal to 4 or 5. Then here I just write that print a, which means that I am printing the value of a right here. Then here you can see that a which is not equal to 5, and here I have to print the value of a right here. So you can see here this is also print me the value of 5 just because of I am just declaring these values. Let's suppose one other thing what I am just writing here to you guys, where you can find that, let's suppose a which is equal to b, or a which is equal to b. Okay, and here we have the value of b which is equal to 10. Okay, and here you can see that I have defining value of a right here. Sorry, here we have seen that a and the value of b right here. Okay, let's just see. So you can see here a value of a here 5, value of b here is 10. Now I am just, you can see that I just is equal to these values right here. Or here you can see that let's suppose I'm just removing this and these all. So you can see here, let's suppose 4 which is not equal to 5. So that is gave me the result here is true. And if I just write 4 which is equal to 5, so this will give me the result here is false. So you can write any of the things right here, and you can compare equal to and not equal to together as well. This is very important things, that's why I'm just repeating this concept right here. If you find any of the problem regarding to this lecture, please let me know, and thanks for watching this lecture.